It's Monday evening, and they're just now starting to bale this first field. And if you can look out there, you see one bale already dropped. The next one should be dropping here shortly. They're 4x4s. They weigh a ton apiece. And I won't be able to catch the second one because they're in behind the tree, but the second one's getting ready to drop off the back of the baler. Let's see if I can get it lined up here because they're coming around. They'll be right out here in front in just a second. Maybe the first one will get dropped, or the second one will get dropped right here in front of us. Because they're making the third one, the third one will be pushing the second one off. I only see one baler running. We have two balers, but I only see the one running right now. So let's hope I can catch this. This is coming right past the house here. In fact, I'm going to drop it down a little bit. Sorry if I... Whoops, we stopped. Okay, here we go. They stopped right out in front of the house. I don't know what's going on. We got a partial bale hanging. Okay, he dropped 2 bales there. He had to do some adjustments on the tractor and on the baler. But those are 4x4 bales. I'll catch some more later as he comes back around. Right now he's clear across the field. The next segment after I get a few of these bales caught will be where they bring the semi-trucks into the fields to pick up the bales. That's as far as I can go because I'm going to run into the tree. While he's running along, the baler picks up enough hay to drop 2 bales at a time. It's getting ready to drop one there coming off the end. And then there's one on the other side. It feeds into two different ones, and let's see if I can get up a close shot closer to it. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. No, you can see that there's 2 on there on the back. So he's able to feed 2 to make 2 bales at a time. And they dropped them both at the same time. See if I can zoom in on them a little bit more. So each one of those bales is a ton. Okay, they baled most of the night last night on this one field. This field is done. They'll come in with a front end loader, and the semis will show up. I'm not sure whether it'll be tomorrow or the next day, and they will pick up all these bales here plus whatever else they get baled. They'll move to the next field and do the same thing. But I will have to count them. As of last night, before they started rebaling, they already had 35 bales made out of this one field. If you look real close, clear it way over as far as you can see, as far as the field goes, before you get into the sagebrush, there are bales up against that fence line over there. The highway divides us between that and that sagebrush. The sagebrush is somebody else's property. They own a small section out through there. So it's the way the land is laid, it's all screwed up. But okay, now I'm gonna turn this off, and I am going to. I got one bale that's real close. So I'm gonna go up and take a close-up of it. Okay, that's as far as the tree. I'm going to shut it off and move it. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, now I'm going to try to zoom it in. It's in between the wires on the fence. That's where I'm having to film it. But that is a 4x4 bale. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in there. That's how big one of those bales are. And they've got 5 strings on them to hold that bale together, and it's a ton bale. But they're considered a 4x4. And that's alfalfa that they've been cutting. Okay, next time I'll come on will be when the semis come in to pick up hay.